Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Smackdown Live. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the WWE #1 contender for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Here he comes, Eternal Darkness himself, Aleister Black. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking things off big here. The final SmackDown before old school SmackDown next week, which is going to be huge. And here comes Aleister Black. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're starting SmackDown Live off huge here. And I'm hearing that this was not on my rap sheet. We were supposed to begin with the triple threat women's match to crown our last member for Team SmackDown for a mega main event, but we're beginning with this. Aleister Black is here and ready to go here. Apparently it's just impromptu, and we have a match coming up in just mere moments here. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That Aleister Black and the Undertaker have been going back and forth over the past couple of weeks. Undertaker says it's his destiny to rid his world, the underground, of eternal darkness, which is Aleister Black. And Aleister Black looks to fade the dead man to black in the main event of SummerSlam in Brooklyn. It's gonna be chaotic, it's gonna be crazy, ladies and gentlemen, but Aleister Black is not focused on the Taker right now. He's focused on whatever this challenge is coming up by the dead man. The dead man requested this. I have no idea what this is, guys, but we're gonna find out together. Oh, wait a minute! What? That's the Undertaker's music. What the? What? That's not the Undertaker. That. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not the Undertaker. That's somebody dressed as him. What is going on right now? That is not the Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. But he's walking like the dead man. Seems like the Undertaker has sent one of his servants to take on Aleister Black tonight, and they're playing the Undertaker's old school theme that he used back in 1997 and 1998, his Ministry of Darkness days. Oh my God, he got the eye rolling just like Taker too. What is going on tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, I am mind-boggled right now. The Undertaker, I guess that's one of his servants. It looked just like him, but the Undertaker does not look like that. Not now. He used to look like that back in 1997, but this is not the Phenom. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And Aleister Black, he is hyped up about this, guys. I can't believe this. And the dead man is seemingly not moved. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Druid Taker taking down Black. I don't know what this is, guys. I guess you can call that Undertaker, you can say. Or Undertaker's servant, I like to call him. My goodness, as he takes down Black here. Maybe we're getting a preview of what we're going to see at SummerSlam. But Black, oh goodness. Black, oh, big shot right to the face. And another shot. And Black, oh, back shot to the midsection. Shot to the back of the head. And then right to the right Undertaker's head again. I don't even know what's going on. A cutter there by Black. Cover 1, 2. On the fake Taker and kick out. Right now, And Aleister Black could not believe that this Undertaker kicked out here, and I am mind-boggled by these fans. These fans are stunned with it. Whoa, wait a minute! That's the real Undertaker! That's the real Undertaker! You got kick out, Black! He's behind you! Oh my God! Undertaker's here! Undertaker! Choke slam! Good Lord! Serves you right! The mind games continue! Cover! 1, 2! Black inside and kick out at 2! By Aleister Black! And Aleister Black, he's mind-boggled right now. What the world is going on right now? Now, fake Taker. A fake Undertaker now here. Going out the Black. And now look at this. Aleister Black continues to assault. Just got chokeslammed by the Undertaker. The referee was so mind-boggled. Like, this crowd was. We could not believe it. The Undertaker showed up and disappeared. Oh. Let's Taker pouring out Black. Good God. Oh. My Black. And down Undertaker. Undertaker with the shot to Black. Black with the shot to this Servant Taker. Oh, Servant Taker taking him down. I didn't even know what's going on, and I guess the Undertaker, the current Undertaker, you can say. I didn't know what to call this guy. Well, I'm gonna say Undertaker, the WWE champion. So it's Servant Taker. Oh, an undercutter by Black. Black is doing ridiculous with these cutters. You know what they're doing? This crowd in Columbus screaming Undertaker, and I am still mind-boggled right now, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black is not being his normal self right now. Oh man! And a big shot to the back of the head. Oh my God. Guys, I don't even know what to say right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Aleister Black from the top row. Goodness. Taken down. You can just fake Undertaker. The knee to the face. Yeah, you still got it, Chad. I don't even know what this crowd's talking about. This is not the real Undertaker, but look at this. Servant Taker. Making it look like it's 1999 all over again. Oh, it's cold. And now Black is in trouble. Will this be the scene at SummerSlam? Tombstone. 1. And Aleister Black kicked out at 1. And the Undertaker. Can't believe it. And now Black. Now Taker saying but Black is time to rest in peace. But Aleister Black says no, and Black Mass! Black Mass! And that just knocked out the Undertaker. Oh my God. And now Taker. After that Black Mass, nobody kicks out of that. Cover. 1, 2. Black wins. Oh my goodness. Black said he won't be affected by the mind games, and he was not affected by them. Tonight you can see here after the Undertaker showed up, and replica Taker got back up to his feet. He went for the cover on Black, Aleister Black somehow found a way to get up and kick out there too, and then a tombstone. I thought it was over right there, right here. Oh! As he's driving Black down the canvas. I thought it was over right here. I thought it was it. This was it right here. One, and not even a 2 count. And Undertaker was stunned. And Aleister Black masked him for the victory. Well, that was one of the most creepiest things I've ever called, ladies and gentlemen. Fake Taker rolls to the outside as Aleister Black is victorious.
Are you ready?
Got to move on. What is this here? So I guess Triple H has got Degeneration X music playing in the background, but it's time to move on here. Triple threat match. 3 of the 4 horsewomen looking to battle for the final spot in the Raw vs. SmackDown Live match for SummerSlam. For Mega Main Event. Who gets the spot and joins Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott to take on Team Raw? We find out next. As Triple H got Degeneration X music playing in the background, but after a troubling start, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on to see who gets the final spot as it's boss time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the final spot in the Raw vs. SmackDown Women's Elimination Match for Mega Main Events. Making way down to the ring first from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. When Sasha Banks lost to Bayley at WWE Battleground and severely injured her ribs, that's what put her out of action for the next 2 weeks because she had a minor rib injury. Well, the boss is back and looking for an opportunity to head to the City of Angels to help Team SmackDown get a victory and maybe take on her best friend one more time for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Now moving on here, Sasha Banks is ready. Here comes the second woman in this triple threat. A woman here comes the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Lynch, the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion, has not had those glory days since she lost to Naomi back in 2K17 for that SmackDown Live Women's title. Well, Becky has been searching for a way to get back to glory days and get back for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship, and she believes Mega Main Event is her prime opportunity to do that and wake the management up on SmackDown, saying that she's the one that can take down Bayley for good. We'll see if that is true, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, the third woman, the former SmackDown Live Women's Champion, the woman that took on Bayley before and was the SmackDown Live Women's Champion a couple months ago, Charlotte. Here comes the Queen, and from the Queen City, Charlotte. Here comes Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to the ring. She was one of the women to fight Bayley in Bayley's title reign, and she was SmackDown Live Women's Champion at Backlash, but she lost the title and then lost a month later to Bayley in one-on-one and triple threat action, I believe. So Charlotte's claiming that she never got her rightful one-on-one match against Bayley, but she you can argue say that she didn't for a rematch for the title, as she was shoved in a triple threat situation whenever she got a rematch at Extreme Rules. Well, that's what Charlotte's arguing. She wants a rightful one-on-one for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Sasha Banks wants to crack at Bayley once again, and Becky Lynch wants to get right back to the promised land. Only one of these women can achieve their goals and hit the mega main event to represent Team SmackDown, along with Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott here. But Becky Lynch, look at those big shots right at the face of Charlotte. My goodness, they're beautiful, massive shots there. And now look at this Becky, look at Sasha. Trying to take advantage, one on Becky. Kick out that one by Becky though. The three of the four horsewomen, the first time all three of these women are in the same ring at the same time against one another. And high stakes on a trip to Mega Main Event on the line. Here we go. But Sasha and Charlotte going at it. I wish this would have been for the SmackDown Women's Championship. They would have tore the house down. A drop kick there by Sasha Banks, taking out Charlotte and Becky Lynch from behind. Becky, little friends, it's going to be a straight up fight tonight. First of two women's matches tonight once again. As Lita will be in action tonight ahead of her matchup against Bayley at SummerSlam. Right before Bayley takes on the oldest school challenge, taking on two of the greatest women in WWE history, Jacqueline, and I believe it's Trish Stratus, Lita said, in a triple threat match next week on SmackDown, an old school SmackDown. Oh! There it is. Sasha. As Becky take it down. Charlotte here, not focusing on one. It's Sasha got the arm locked in on Sasha. Bend it back here, maybe setting up for that disarmer later on in the match. Sasha wisely rolled to the outside of the ring. Now Becky focuses attention on Charlotte, superplexing her down. Charlotte gets superplexed. Oh, wait a minute. Becky has got a chair now. Becky Lynch doing whatever it takes to hit the Mega Main Event. And I can't believe this. My goodness. Two massive chair shots on Charlotte, and Charlotte might be out. But Becky Lynch not even know how to get a cover on at Sasha Banks from behind. And Becky goes rolling. And now Sasha forearm smash. Two Charlotte here. And look at this. Becky trying to take advantage, trying to take down Sasha Banks. Dive to the outside. And Becky Lynch is on fire right now. Superplexing Charlotte now. Charlotte got two massive chair shots to the head. I don't even know if Charlotte even knows where she's at. Keep in mind, Sasha Banks is coming off a rib injury that she sustained against Bayley, so she's not 100% in this matchup as well. But it is Becky jumping up, taking down Charlotte. Oh, look out, Charlotte. Now on Becky, enziguri. Enziguri right to the back of the head. That could do it. And I wish Sasha would have pinned Charlotte. Charlotte is looking like she is out right now. But Sasha has got her hands on Becky. Maybe trying to get rid of Becky. That's smart. Maybe get rid of Becky and then focus your attention on a injured Charlotte Flair. Goodness. Bankrupt right there by Sasha Banks. And Sasha, all she needed just one big move to put away Charlotte, who is dazed right now. But Charlotte got Sasha in the corner. And wait a minute, what is Sasha doing here? Oh my goodness. And Becky just looking. Sasha Banks pulling everything here. Oh, the double knees to the gut. And Becky Lynch taking advantage. Disarm her. What's Sasha gonna do? Charlotte looking like she is out cold right now. Oh, and Sasha gets out of it. But Becky, drop kick. Charlotte, I think she's back up to her feet. Oh, wait a minute. Charlotte, she's got a sledgehammer. Look at Becky. They can pull in the action. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Charlotte. She is dazed. And another chair shot. Oh! Charlotte counters though. And a forward smash to the dazed head of Charlotte Flair. And Becky, oh! Look at that shot. And Charlotte again. Gets caught. And Becky, once again, this time she gets it. Oh my God. No, Becky. What are you doing, Becky? Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, oh my God! Charlotte, turn, look at that! Close, Sasha Banks. On the outside, and oh my God. Somebody check on Charlotte. God. And Charlotte had 2. Charlotte kicked out at 2 though. Good God. And now Becky with the Exploder. And now burn Sasha. Gonna take down Becky Lynch. No show. And Becky once again, corner. Second time. Disarmer. That could do it. And then Sasha Banks taps out. My goodness. What a match. Second time was the charm. We've seen environmental stuff and everything in this match tonight. Goodness gracious. But Sasha Banks did everything. But it wasn't enough. Driving the knees in the mixed section. But Becky Lynch was just the more destructive one. Taking friendship out of water to get what she deserves. With those massive chair shots. Somebody check on Charlotte. My goodness. I think Charlotte's hurt. Now what a match though. Becky Lynch is the final woman for Team Smackdown Live. So Team Smackdown Live is set, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
It is Ruby Riott, Nikki Cross, and Becky Lynch taking on Team Monday Night Raw. I don't have the list up with superstars, but I do know Nia Jax and Piper, Wolf, and Paige. That the Team Raw versus SmackDown matches are set. Jax, Wolf, and Paige versus SmackDown's Becky, Nikki, and Ruby. Well, guys, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Team 6-1 making their return to SmackDown Live as they'll be taking on the Colognes. Team 6-1 has had a rough couple of weeks since losing those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. They've been prepping for their rematch clause, and Shane Thorne has told me he can't wait for LA. He said LA can't get here fast enough here because they cannot wait to get their hands on Sandy after what happened at Battleground. They said they had got embarrassed by Coltrane, and they told me backstage that it will not happen again. They can guarantee that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out next week and mega main event, if that will. But Team 6-1 will be taking, I believe Team 6-1 will be taking on a legendary tag team next week on Old School SmackDown. So I believe so. Or I think it's Team 6-1 or Sandy will be in action against a legendary tag team next week on Old School SmackDown. But only time will tell here. But here comes the Colognes here. Team 6-1 ready for Primo and Epico Cologne for tag team action. The boys from Puerto Rico, and a little bit, the Colognes told me they were a little bit disappointed in themselves this season in Universal. They thought that they would be much better. They thought that they would be tag team favorites, or maybe even be the tag team champions. But I told Primo Cologne backstage, but that you need to win tag team matches to get to the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And he said, you need a trip to Puerto Rico, Cole, to relax yourself. So I don't know. There's Primo and Epico trying to bribe me as well, but I have no idea what these people are saying. But the Colognes are ready here, ladies and gentlemen. They're hoping that they don't move to Monday Night Raw. They said the SmackDown Tag Team division is wide open here, but with the return of Edge and Christian, I don't think it's that wide open. But we'll see. We'll see what the Colognes say. Superstar Shakeup is coming here, where we shuffle up the rosters and stuff like that after SummerSlam. We'll see what the Colognes said. I asked them about going to Raw. They said, I love SmackDown. They said they told me they love SmackDown Live. They love the blue brand. It fits Puerto Rico's colors. They said so they wouldn't mind staying on SmackDown Live, but they said Monday Night Raw, since it's gonna have a new theme in 2K19, they said, you know what, we wouldn't mind starting over on Raw. Well, Primo and Epico, they were under Los Matadores. They won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and also their other gimmick as well. They had 2K14. They won the Raw Tag Team title. So they are former Tag Team Champions in Universal, as well as what TM61, who I look at very, very angry here. Look at Shane Thorne's face. I've never seen Shane Thorne so focused in my life. My goodness. Oh my goodness. And I've been calling these guys ever since their debut, and Shane Thorne has not been this aggressive before. Look at how Nick Miller's looking. Nick Miller's just staring at the camera. These boys are very angry, and they're looking to make a statement tonight. Tag to Nick to show Sandy that they are ready to go. Frequent tags here. Tag to Nick Miller. He's the one that got embarrassed. Oh, and at Battleground, saying that he guaranteed that won't happen again. Now he says he's more hard-hitting, more ferocious, more brutal, and he says that it won't happen again. And TM61 will leave Mega Main Event, the Tag Team Champions. Oh, good God, and you can just see it in the face of Nick Miller. He's just taking it. Every time Colognes turns around, trying to get to his brother, Nick Miller just stays on him. Nick Miller said, okay, keep doing that. Nick Miller doesn't care. He's just beating the crap out of him. My goodness, good gracious. Nick Miller just doesn't care right now. And Nick Miller, spine buster. Didn't even go for the cover. He just wants to punish him. Spine buster right there from Nick Miller. Now it's got Colognes, I believe Primo Colognes in the corner here, slits the throat and turns him. Oh goodness! And the boys from Perth are just absolutely manhandling Primo and Epico Colognes. Another big move right there. And bang again, jeez. Every time he looks at somebody, he just imagines sanity. Goodness. 3, just like that. Insanity. I hope you're watching, because this could be your fate at Mega Main Event. Talk about destruction. Boom! Turns him through. Boom! And then the standing moves are beautiful there by Shane Thorne, and these boys win. And they are ready for Mega Main Event. It's gonna be a classic part 2. Sandy and TM61. Don't miss it.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on here as Lita. The legendary Lita is gonna be in action for the final time before SummerSlam, before a big match with Bayley here. She takes on Brie Bella. This should be very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This match is coming up next, right after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the celebration of a lifetime is only a couple of weeks away. See the lights of the Raw vs. Smackdown Live women's match for Mega Main Event and a massive main event of Nightwolf and KJ Jones. Mega Main Event next week live from LA. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so close for us to celebrate, and I can't wait to do so. Welcome back to Smackdown Live, though, as here comes Lita. Following contest is scheduled for one fall from Stanford, North Carolina. Lita. And in some people's eyes, Lita is the last hope for anybody to stop Bayley. And that assumption is not that crazy. I think she is the last hope. I think if Lita loses, I think Bayley is the greatest woman of all time. Especially if she beats Jacqueline and Trish Stratus next week as well. Well, tonight, she takes on Brie Bella, who unfortunately did not go into the last spot for the Team SmackDown Live. She said, her and Nikki said that they're going to wait. They're going to wait for you. So Twin Magic has dominated Universe Mode for a long time. I think it's time for the future to take over here in Universe Mode. So, but Brie Bella said that she's not done by a long shot here in WWE's Universe Mode, but she might be taking a lesser role, in whatever brand she lands up on in the Superstar Shakeup. Very, very intriguing there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. One-on-one action here, and seeing Lita and these Trish on these Legends contract could appear anywhere they want. Lita could appear on Old School Raw. I'm hearing that she might be on Old School Raw next week to be the surprise opponent against Asuka or Ember Moon. But I don't know that for sure though. But Lita said that she might sign a Smack. Huh? Coming. I'm coming. Mama, no. That's what back here. Well, wait a minute. That's Bailey attacking Lita after the matchup from behind here. Oh. Gonna send us a preview of what we can see at SummerSlam here. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Look at this. Oh, Bailey as Lita from behind. Reverse twist of fate though. And Lita gonna take down Bailey with the reverse moonsault. And Lita was ready this time for the attack. And she sends her own message for SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the interruption there, but we have to move on here as Columbus, Ohio really is a crazy city. But let's move on here, ladies and gentlemen, with the show. That's coming up next. Because coming up next, the Alliance versus Edge and Christian here, ladies and gentlemen, as the interruptions continue due to Smackdown Live. Oh goodness. Here comes the Alliance here. Goodness gracious. Triple H, own group here. I was gonna say, we're gonna preview what we expect to see at WWE SummerSlam with one-third of the Alliance, half of the Alliance, half of the Alliance versus half of Team Nightwolf. You guys do not want to miss main event as well. It's going to be, oh goodness. Wait a minute, what is this again? It's Batista yet again for the second week in a row has literally disappeared. I have no idea what is going on with that, ladies and gentlemen. He is non-existent once again. I guess he's coming with Jericho and Owens from behind, I guess. I have no idea. But the Alliance will have a busy week this week in WWE, as this week they're in tag team action, and then on main event they're going to be helping KJ Jones. Once there'll be one action once again. This time Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho alone will be in action, as they'll be helping KJ Jones take down Nightwolf and Edge and Christian. So Jericho is in action for the first time since, I believe, Money in the Bank. He's going to be in action, well, for the first time in a long time, against the reunited Edge and Christian. Well, Batista had a running with, I believe, last week on Monday Night Raw. So once again, Edge and Christian fighting Batista, and this time Chris Jericho. There's all these members looking to build momentum towards WWE SummerSlam. It's going to be huge with that 8-man elimination match. For Nightwolf's career is on the line, and for Edge and Christian, they can't compete on SmackDown for a full month if they lose as well. But keep in mind, Edge and Christian have Legends contracts, so it doesn't matter. We'll see who wins out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we get a preview of SummerSlam, or half of it, next. Finally, looks like Batista's in the ring finally. I don't know what's going on with Batista and his disappearing act. Hopefully we can fix that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, guys. Batista taking down Edge, and still wearing that D-Generation X colors here. And here we go. This time Edge and Christian teaming again for the second straight week to take on the Alliance. Hopefully this time this results in a W. This Alliance stuff has been going crazy. Kevin Owens won controversy last week, so Edge went back to now reinstated General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin and said we want the Alliance one more time in tag team match before Mega Main event. Before SummerSlam. And Stone Cold said, fine. You know what? I'll make it even better. How about you and Christian versus Batista and Chris Jericho? And he said, and Edge had agreed to it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team, you can say rematch. This time no Kevin Owens from last week. There's Jericho waiting in the wings. So hopefully we see a different outcome of what we seen last week, but this time Edge and Christian getting the victory. Let's look at this. Christian didn't even get that much time in the ring last week. He's getting plenty of it tonight here. As look at they finally learn how to take down the big man Batista, as he has been a problem since his return and exception with the Alliance. Hot tag made to Jericho, and oh man, look at that. Christian making an immediate impact on the DDT. My goodness. Right in the middle of the ring. Down elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2. And kick out at 2. Whereby Jericho. Christian with that leaping on, but that was very, very interesting. Now look at this. Christian. Another DDT. Jericho struggling. Oh. So let's go Christian chant. Rolling through the arena. Christian counters. And Christian caught Jericho, taking him down. Beautiful last week. And Christian in the corner. Vintage Edge here. Vintage Edge spear. Cutting Jericho in half. 1, 2. Goodness was all. And Edge and Christian victory. Jericho says no. Oh, wait a minute. Now look at this. Kevin Owens distracting once again. This is getting absolutely ridiculous with these distractions. Now look at this counter by Jericho, and you say the Alliance are controversial, and that gave Jericho the leeway to get back up to his feet. Come on now. I can't wait for that 6-man tag team. I don't even know how can KJ Jones get along with these guys. We'll find out in the main event this week. There's a slap right to the face of Christian. Now Jericho on fire right now. Look at that. Jericho. Oh, my goodness, there. Beautiful move there by Jericho. And now, taking him down for a neck breaker. Goodness. Now dragging Christian here. What's Jericho thinking here? Going to the top rope. Oh, first moonsault. And now we're to the reverse moonsault into the Lion Hammer. 1, 2, and Christian kicked out at 2. So you still got it chant by the WWE Universe. Christian trying to survive. Wait for the code breaker. Christian counters. Oh! And this could be the moment that Edge and Christian are waiting for. Reverse neck breaker. Christian takes down Batista. And now Kevin Owens can only look on. Could this be the scene? And SummerSlam with Christian get victory. Cover. 2. Oh yes! Yes! They did it! Ha ha! That is what I'm talking about. Edge and Christian with the victory. Down on Smackdown. And could this be the scene at SummerSlam with the Big Show, who's making his return next week against Kevin Owens and Nightwolf for SummerSlam? It's looking like a real possibility, ladies and gentlemen, as Edge and Christian win tonight. That was a very, very great matchup right there, but that's only half of the fold there. Can Team Nightwolf do that 4 times? They have to do that 4 times. Well, only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. That's SummerSlam. Guys, we gotta move on here. Coming up next, Sami Zayn reacts to Bobby Roode's return and fighting Bobby Roode one more time at SummerSlam as Roode and Zayn 2 for the Intercontinental Championship. What does the Alliance member say about that, and what are his thoughts on everything SummerSlam and defending that championship? Well, he talks to us next on Smackdown Live. Oh, we find out coming up next here. Here we go. As Sami Zayn is making his way down to the ring here, coming to speak to the WWE Universe about what's going to be happening with that Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, as he reacts to the Bobby Roode news coming up. Oh, it's going to be very interesting. I'll tell you guys that now. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, this Bobby Roode thing is getting absolutely ridiculous. Let me clarify something. Bobby Roode lost fair and square at Money in the Bank, and you people keep attacking me saying that, oh, Sami Zayn does not deserve the Intercontinental Championship. Well, get newsflash, I do. I do deserve the Intercontinental Championship because, listen, I deal with none of the clowns like KJ Jones and the Nightwolf couldn't do. I won a championship and defended the title in a multi-man match. Okay? All the hype of KJ Jones and the Nightwolf needs to stop. Okay? I did what I needed to do. I won my Intercontinental Championship fair and square. I beat Bobby Roode once and for all. Okay? And SummerSlam won't matter because Roode can't touch Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is too good, and Bobby Roode is nothing compared to me. Oh, it seems like Bobby Roode has some troubles with Sami Zayn's comments here. As here comes the glorious one. What does Bobby Roode got to say about this? And he does not seem happy at Sami Zayn's comments. We'll have to find out next. Whoa. Alright, first things first, Sami. Nobody's saying that you don't deserve the Intercontinental Championship. You did beat me fair and square, but you're not going to do it again. Because at SummerSlam, I'm going to beat you and get my Intercontinental Championship back. Thank you, Bobby. At least someone listened to me. Alright? I respect you. I respect you in this ring, and I respect you outside this ring, Bobby. But it's just the fact is that I am better than you. You can't refute that, and it's going to be proven once again at SummerSlam. You're not better than me, Zayn. I got caught off guard at Money in the Bank when you kicked my head off. All right, it won't happen again. I won't tap. You won't kick my head off again. You'll be DDT'd to the ground. And I'm going to get my Intercontinental Championship back that I lost fair and square, alright? And no more crap with the Alliance. Well, you see, you don't have to worry about the Alliance. I don't need the Alliance to beat you, Bobby, because you're pathetic. Well, I'm pathetic? How about we do this right now, Zayn, and see who is pathetic? Give me a referee right now and let's have a match. And let's see who is pathetic. I'll beat you to a pole right here, right now, in Columbus, Ohio. Whoa. Slow your roll. Mr. Triple H still is in control of Smackdown Live. and he's in control of me. Shut up before I get the alliance out here and we beat you to a pulp before SummerSlam. You need to slow your roll, Sammy, okay? You think you're so good. Well, how about you put up that challenge and show up at old school Smackdown Live? And I have an opponent lined up for you for SmackDown. A legend that can't wait to get his hands on people like you that just disrespect the WWE Universe. And who is that? I can kick, I'm gonna kick his behind all over the entire arena for old school SmackDown. Nobody can beat me, not even the old washed up legend. You'll have to wait and see next week, Zane. Just show up and get the behind whooping that these fans have been waiting on old school Smackdown Live. And I will be glorious again and get my Intercontinental Championship back. You can believe that, Zane. Well, a glorious challenge by Bobby Roode for next week's edition of Smackdown Live. If Sami Zayn shows up, though, Roode vows that he'll get his title back at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on SmackDown Live, and coming up next, it's going to be Apollo Crews Nation here versus the one-of-a-kind RVD. Whoever wins this match will be the third man to join Team SmackDown Live for picks for the Superstar Shakeup at WWE SummerSlam. A lot of you guys have been getting questions on the rules of the Superstar Shakeup. Those will be announced, and how many picks they will get will be announced at WWE SummerSlam, and how the rules of this will work for these Raw versus SmackDown matches. I'll announce more information at WWE SummerSlam and main events. Tonight is going to be Apollo Crews versus RVD here, and I feel bad for Apollo Crews, man. This guy has so much talent, but just can't get the job done in the middle of that ring, man. He was so close at Battleground to become Intercontinental Champion. I thought that he was going to give it one more go in the IC title division, but he's searching for an opportunity, and an opportunity like no other than to take on RVD, Mr. Monday Night back in the day. Now he's Mr. Tuesday Night here for SmackDown Live. Well, RVD said he will be in attendance for old school Raw next week to rekindle the Mr. Monday Night vibes in Raw. So he wants to, in that Legends contract, he can do that. He can compete for Raw and SmackDown. But Apollo Crews saying, you know what? He said he's going to send RVD to old school Raw with a L to him. But we'll see about that as Crews is ready here. As here comes Mr. Tuesday Night now. One of a kind. RVD. Could he rekindle those old days with him being the WWE Champion once again? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up here. And our main event on SmackDown Live. Old athleticism meets new athleticism. Mr. Monday Night, former Mr. Monday Night versus Apollo Crews. Well, here we go. It's coming up next. It's the main event evening. Right here, right now. You can see here Crews and RVD giving their respects to each other. Here we go. And Apollo Crews caught RVD already with a splash, with a power slam, I'm sorry, down to the middle of the ring. There's RVD with those big shots to the face. And sorry, Crews with a big shot to the face. And now RVD with him in a spinning heel kick there to the midsection of Apollo Crews. Now RVD has caught Apollo here. Look at the power. And slamming him down. Goodness. Now look at this. Big shot to the face. Form smash there by Apollo. By RVD. And then I did that present. Oh, goodness. Apollo got caught up on the ropes there. Oh, another spinning heel kick. And now RVD's on fire right now. And RVD, thought he was going to take it to the air, but I guess the veteran can't do that anymore. As the older you get, you lose some things you can't do inside the ring when Cruz takes advantage of that hesitation by RVD. And Apollo Crews now has got RVD here. Could he beat RVD and hit the SummerSlam? My goodness. It'll be Apollo Crews' first SummerSlam in Universal career as a standing moonsault there. And it looked like it's gonna happen. Cover one. Got him 2. Oh, kick out at 1 by RVD. And Apollo Crews can't believe it. Apollo. Oh, trying to pick up and show the power. Oh my goodness, slamming down RVD. And then a spinning moonsault. Could have him. 2. No, and RVD gets the shoulder up. And Apollo Crews can't believe it. Angle slam by Crews. And Apollo Crews is just absolutely on fire right now. And now Crews throwing RVD into the corner. Got him there, taking him down. And now Crews showing the power. Oh, the multiple power bombs that Brock Lesnar does. Got me to touch RVD. Goodness gracious. Oh goodness. And now look at this. Crews taking down RVD once again, and look at that, releasing the hold. And now RVD with the counter on Crews. Oh, watch out to the midsection. And another one. Another one by RVD. Trying to soul up that midsection of Apollo Crews. Rolling Thunder. And with the throwing him halfway across the ring. What the monkey flip. That's vintage RVD. Now RVD. Reverse moonsault to Crews. 1, 2. Could have him in a kick out there 2. Kick out there 2. And Crews back up to his feet. Counters. RVD. Here goes Apollo. Here goes Apollo. That's got him in a corner. Oh, he missed. He missed. Oh, and Crews dazed. Crews is dazed. And now look at RVD to the top rope. 5-star frog splash. Cover. 3. RVD wins. One of a kind is right. Beautiful 5-star frog splash. And then that beautiful move there. So RVD joins Team Smackdown Live with John Cena and Daniel Bryan. Team Smackdown Live look like they have everything so far. But will that translate into a victory? Only time will tell. What a match though. As RVD is victorious. Good night from Columbus, Ohio.